Over the past few years, there's been a resurgence of film photography.
Showing you my film camera collection.
I just recently started getting into film.
Where I'll go out, shoot a few rolls of film.
Whether you're just starting out or you're a photographer with years of experience.
3, 2, smile.
Press that button.
So yeah, why is this? Why are so many people interested in film when we have objectively better quality cameras in our phone with us at all times? Why would we want to lug around another camera just to have film photos? The most common answer I've heard is that the photos just look different. They're warmer, there's a grain to it. It's something that digital cannot do. And while I believe that to be true, I think there's also something else going on. And to explain that, I'm going to talk about this app. It's called David's Disposable. It's basically a disposable camera on your iPhone. It seems sort of like an oxymoron, I know, but just hear me out. You just get a little itty bitty viewfinder. Here, I'll take a picture right now. But see, like when I take this picture, I won't be able to see this until 9 a.m. the next morning. Whereas if I just use my normal phone camera and take this selfie, I immediately see it. And I'm like, wow, I don't look good in that picture. Or I can just take this picture of this. And I think there's something about that time gap where you immediately see it, especially when it's a picture of yourself, because I don't know about you, whenever I take a selfie or take a picture with a friend and you immediately see it, you're like, why did I smile like that? Why is my left eye always a little bit more closed than my right eye? And you just kind of like hyper-analyze yourself. But with a film photo, you can't change it. Now I'm actually gonna go walk around and take a few photos with the app and then we'll look at them. Actually, just kidding, we have to wait until 9 a.m. to look at the photos, so in a little bit, just be patient. This seems like such a cliche and obvious thing to say, but right now in 2020, everything that we do is so instant and immediate. In some ways, I think film photography is the one thing where people are like, wow, this maybe instant isn't always better. Maybe it's better if there's a time in between when I take the picture and then when I see the picture, because it changes it. And if you've ever developed photos of your own, or think back to when you were a kid and your parents used to come home and they'd be like, hey, here's the photos that we developed. I haven't done this in so long. And you'd flip through them and it'd be like, these are photos from the summer. I forgot half of these things happened. In some ways, I think now that it's so easy to take a picture, we forget how crazy and magical, if you will, taking a picture is. It's a form of time travel. And just because you can immediately see what you just took a picture of, it feels less crazy. But when it's a few weeks later and you have your film photos developed, you feel more of that. You feel what photography is all about, capturing a specific moment in time. I mean, let's face it, the photos in the app do not really look like film photos. They add a little bit of grain and a little bit of a filter. Also, an ironic thing is that David Dobrik made the app, but he also still uses like disposable film cameras. He doesn't use his app.
How is it?
But I will say, I think it is a really cool idea, and I think it could get some people interested in film photography that otherwise wouldn't even try it. Yeah, so that's what I think. If you're personally interested in film photography, I'd be really curious to know why. Feel free to leave a comment and kind of tell me what you think.
If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
I bet in 3 years on Instagram, there will be no film photos at all. It'll be like a GoPro, where it's just a phase. That's just a bet, though. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you never.
3, 2, 1, smile. Megan? Shit, I'm out.